everyone, it's Michelle and today I am going to do a grocery haul for you. Usually I go and do my shopping once a week and I kind of do like a big shop, and it's usually on a Saturday or Sunday, and I went and did my shop this morning, so I thought while I've got all the food out I might as well do a quick food haul. And all these foods that you'll see, these are what are kind of helping me lose weight. My weight loss has been a little bit slow, and I think that's due to the fact that I haven't really been exercising very much, so I've officially joined a gym. I really want to get this weight loss moving a lot quicker. If you already watch my videos, you'll know that I do weekly weigh-ins every week. So if you haven't already subscribe now, and in about 1 week I will do a weight loss update and we'll see how much weight I've lost by eating this food, so you can get a rough idea. Okay, let's begin with the grocery haul. Okay, so I'll just give you a quick scan of everything that I've got so you can have a rough idea. And this is for me and my husband, so it's not all for me. Okay, so I think I'll start down this end. So the first thing that you'll see here is coconut water. I usually buy about 4 or 5 of these, but they only had one left on the shelf. Usually I drink one of these during the day, or I put half of it into a smoothie in the morning. So that's what I do with the coconut water. And then we have some Chobani yogurt, and this yogurt is all natural, so there's no nasties in it, and I usually have this in the morning with a bit of homemade granola and some honey. So that's what I have for breakfast some days. Next we have a Moroccan pumpkin dip, and what I do with this is I have it as a snack with some carrots, and I just chop a few carrots or some cucumbers up and dip them into this dip. And again, I check the back of the ingredients, and all this contains is pumpkin, chickpea paste, canola oil, lemon juice, onion, vinegar, salt, cumin, garlic, coriander and cilantro. And a lot of dips actually contain preservatives and thickeners, but that's why I grabbed this one, because it basically just has all natural things in it. So that's what I have with that. Next we have nuts. So we've got Brazil nuts, we've got some macadamia nuts, almonds and cashews, and I basically snack on these during the day. And with the almonds I like to make my own almond milk, so that's what I basically use the almonds for. And I also use the nuts in making my own granola as well. Next we have some of these kind of snack bars. So we've got a banana one, a cherry and goji berry, and a cacao and orange. And I love these because, again, they're made from all natural ingredients. So the banana one's made from dates, dried banana, raw almonds and ground chia seeds. And I have these as a snack during the day. Next up we have free-range eggs, and I only ever buy free-range. I'm a bit of a animal lover, so yeah, I definitely always get free-range, and I use the eggs in recipes, and sometimes I'll have them for breakfast or for dinner, so that's what we use the eggs for. Next up we have tuna and tinned salmon, and I usually have this for lunch with some salad. And what else do I do with tuna? Yeah, it's basically more of a lunch thing, so I'll have those for lunch. Next, behind that we have some frozen blackberries, and I also buy frozen strawberries and frozen raspberries, but I already have some in the freezer, so I didn't get any today. And I basically use the frozen berries to put in my smoothies in the morning or for a snack. And then behind that I have frozen vegetables, and I just I like using frozen vegetables because they're so quick and easy, and you just pop them in the microwave and they're done. Because sometimes I don't get home from work till about 7:30 at night, and I don't have time to peel and chop and cook fresh veggies. So on the nights where I'm really busy, I just put one of those in the microwave and we have those. And next we have coconut milk. I am a huge coconut fan. Anything coconut I love. And I use coconut milk in my coffee if I have a coffee. I also use it in smoothies and in recipes, and yeah, there's lots of things you can use coconut milk for. Next up, I have some tea because I like having a cup of tea. And then I brought some white quinoa, and I haven't actually brought this before, so this will be interesting. But basically I'm going to use it instead of rice, so I'm pretty sure you just cook it in water and you can kind of add it to dishes and things. So, and it's apparently it's apparently a superfood, so we'll see how we go with the quinoa. Next up I brought some tomatoes. I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes, but my husband loves them. He has them in his salad, so I brought him tomatoes. Then we have a cucumber, again for salads, a pumpkin, and what I usually do with the pumpkin is I chop it up into little pieces and drizzle it with a bit of olive oil and put some Moroccan spice on it, and then pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And then I add that to salads, or I just eat it on its own for dinner with like some meat. And it tastes amazing. I don't know, pumpkin and Moroccan seasoning go really well together, so try that if you enjoy pumpkin. Then we have a bag of carrots, and with the carrots I add them to salads, or I cook them as a veggie for my evening dinner. Sometimes I even juice them and make like a carrot and apple juice. And I also chop them up into like chip sizes and kind of roast them. We have carrot chips some nights, so that's what we do with the carrots. And then we have sweet potato. I think in America you guys call them yams, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, with the sweet potatoes, again, I just chop them into chip size and I make sweet potato fries out of them. Next I brought Moroccan seasoning because we're nearly out of it. Then I have some rye crackers, and I have these for lunch with tuna on top some days. And another thing I do with these is I put them in a food processor, make them into fine little crumbs, and then I'll coat chicken in them, and we kind of have healthy, crunchy chicken. Or I use them as breadcrumbs as well and put them into chicken mince and make chicken burgers or meatballs or something like that. I also have some milk, and that's mainly for my husband because I have almond milk. And then we have some 100% orange juice with no sugar, and I use that in smoothies. Then I brought some beans to have in salads, and some tomatoes. What else? I have an onion here that I use for stir fries or salads. Then I have a coconut, and I love these because they're full of coconut water, and inside the coconut is so soft and fresh, and you can add it to smoothies or curries, and yeah, I love these. I used to actually buy the brown coconuts, but the coconut inside was so hard and it was hard to get into them, and I just found these are a lot better and they're more tasty and fresh. Then we have some pears, and I just have those as a snack. Bananas, I have those with the yogurt in the morning, or I put them in smoothies. Then we have some mandarins, a big watermelon. I also brought some salmon. Check out the price of the salmon. $9.62 for just over 300 grams. That's a bit crazy, but we'll have that during the week. I also brought a chicken breast, and I also brought some chicken mince. I don't eat beef or pork or lamb or anything, so my main protein source is chicken and fish and like lentils and things. I also have some spinach, and I use the spinach to put in smoothies. And then I have 2 bags of kind of mixed lettuce. And last but not least, cat food, because I have 2 little monkeys. That is all the food that I brought this morning. It's all very healthy. A couple of months ago, this food haul would have been totally different. There would have been chocolate biscuits, crisps, cakes, anything sugary and fatty there would have been. But it's all changed for the good. I have my receipt here with me, and all of this food came to $153.75. You can get a rough idea of the pricing in Australia. Food pricing in Australia is actually ridiculously expensive. Let's see if I can give you an example. For example, a 500-gram bag of almonds is $10. I mean, I just think that's a crazy, ridiculous price for almonds. So yeah, so you can get a rough idea of the crazy pricing in Australia. But I guess this is where we live, so we have to go along with the pricing. That was my grocery haul for the week. I hope you found it interesting, and I hope you guys got a few little ideas of what you can cook during the week. Hope you all have a really great week, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!